So some of you know I have an automated weather station that reports to sexyweather.com. You can get live updates 24/7, whether it's temperature, wind, rainfall, anything like that. However, when we do get rainfall, I am part of the National Weather Service Co-op program, and we don't use our automated weather stations to report our rainfall. They actually don't allow us to do that because it's not always the most accurate, believe it or not, even though they cost a lot of money. So how do I do that? Well, I wanted to show you. So this morning I'm out here checking my manual rain gauge. So let's take a look at that. All right, so here's my manual rain gauge. Kind of an interesting contraption if you think about it. It's not the kind you buy at Home Depot or something like that. This is actually pretty accurate. So what you'll notice is that you do see a cylinder within a cylinder. So get a little closer here. So you have this funnel that catches the rain down there, and so that interior column or interior funnel, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call it, catches the rain up to an inch. So if we look closer here, you can kind of see that you can go up to an inch in that interior column. Now, once it gets past that, it overflows into the bigger cylinder, and that can hold up to 5 or 6 inches of rain, I think. I'm trying to remember. I think it's 5 inches. So let's see what we got yesterday. So it looks like we got just a tad below 7/10, so 6,900. So that's actually what I report to the National Weather Service to measure the amount of rainfall we got at my house. Now, if you look down here, you can see way down there, the automated weather station is down at the other corner. You can see the anemometer going pretty good. We probably have about a 10-mile-an-hour wind. So here's my automated weather station. It's a little muddy, so I'm gonna try to get a little close. But so this is what you see on the website. The rain cylinder is on top there. You can kind of see that, and that's what measures rainfall on the automated weather station. Again, like I said, it's not we don't use that rainfall to report because it's just not as accurate as what the Weather Service wants us to have. But it's pretty doggone accurate, within probably a few hundredths of an inch most of the time. But the coolest thing about my weather station is the anemometer you see. So it measures wind speed, and the cups there are blowing, which means the wind is blowing. And then you have the anemometer arrow pointing which direction the wind's coming from. So in this case, it's pointing toward the northwest, and so that's why it's coming out. That's how you know it's coming out of the west-northwest. But you have the solar panel that powers it during the day, and then you have a battery that powers it at night, so it is 24/7 operation. And then you have the temperature encasing there, and it has a little fan in there. That way it keeps the solar radiation from getting the temperature off kilter. As you may or may not know, we do not measure temperature in the direct sunlight. We measure it in the shade, and of course that provides the shade. So, if you ever wondered how we officially measure rainfall for co-op observers with the National Weather Service, that's how we do it. Well, as always, I'm watching weather so you don't have to. Hope everyone has a great weekend, whenever you're watching this, and we'll talk to you soon.